What was it like shooting this thing for you?
It was enormous fun, but very grueling. As I was saying on set towards the end of it, it's the best, hardest job I've ever done. And it really was extraordinary fun. Doing all my own stunts to a point. And
I want to know what that point is, actually.
Yeah, actually, and that's my biggest heartbreak of the whole movie as well. But working with Tom Cruise, working with Chris McQuarrie, working with that entire cast was a genuine pleasure. And I count my lucky stars every day I think about it. But it was very, very uncomfortable.
Now, you're playing a CIA agent in this film who is, in a way, teamed up with the Tom Cruise IMF team, but also sort of keeping an eye on him. And in this film, we just saw, for the television, for radio audience, for the TV audience, we just saw you destroying a men's room in a fight scene with Tom Cruise and another character that you said took 4 weeks to shoot. A 4-week fight scene in a men's room.
Yes.
And was that the one where Tom Cruise reportedly broke his ankle in?
No, actually, Tom, for part of that shoot, because we came back to that. We shot it for, I think, 2.5 weeks, 3 weeks, and then we came back to it to finish some bits later in the production.
Yes.
It was later in the production when we came back that he had a broken ankle, and he was doing a lot of that stuff with a broken ankle. It's amazing what he could do. He was told when he broke his ankle that it was going to be something silly like 6-month recovery, and then he may never run again. He was sprinting on it within 7 weeks.
Come on now.
Yeah, no, seriously. Like sprinting on it. Full sprint.
Like full,
Tom Cruise sprint.
Because there is one scene, I don't want to give away too much, but you know, there's one scene in the movie where it looks like, because he is kind of chasing, running throughout the entire city of London.
Yep.
You know, and I just came back from London with my whole family in a sightseeing tour, and I was in a car. And I was exhausted by the end of that day. It seemed like he saw the entire city. He was running. That's running sprint after post?
Part of that was broken. Part of that wasn't broken.
That's unbelievable.
And you can't tell the difference. He's a tough dude.
Is he? Would you say Tom Cruise is the best movie runner?
I would say, you know, you think about this, you run the debates. Tom Cruise is the greatest movie runner we have, right? He looks better running than anyone else who's ever run in a movie.
I can't think of anyone else apart from that scene in Chariots of Fire.
Nice.
Pretty cool.
With the
but they only run once.
But and by the way, that was my favorite part of Mission Impossible Fallout, was the Vangelis theme that was playing behind his run in this film. It was phenomenal.
The score is good.
Yeah, I don't know if Vangelis did it or not, but so how fast can you run though, Henry? Come on now, let's go. I mean, if you and Tom Cruise are running a race, can you run him down?
I don't know. I mean, I'm faster than I look, but I don't know if I can outrun Tom necessarily.
Right. And what's your biggest heartbreak? You'd mentioned.
What space do we have in here? No,
we could actually right here.
I'm wearing death shoes. They're slippery. They look nice, but it's
by the way, I have. If you see the logo of the show, that's me running in a suit. I do that at the NFL Scouting Combine every year, running in a suit.
Okay.
Running the 40-yard dash, and I did run the first few years in lace-up dress shoes like that. I will tell you, it might have been the dumbest decision I've ever made in my entire life. You know, I could have really gotten hurt.
The Rich Eisen Show, weekdays at noon Eastern on Audience.